Recently, I've been pondering the difference between play and performance. To some, it might seem quite clear. Play is make-believe, children exercising their imaginations and running wild, bodily or ideationally, while performance is something done intentionally in front of others. Play, however, is not just for children. Adults can play too, putting their creative energies into action. Or maybe play can simply be an expression of joy, or a state of being in which joy is invited into fruition. For me, I cannot seem to experience this kind of play without wanting to share it with others. I play with cooking, trying new recipes in order to impress my roommates. I play with photography, and lately, cinematography, trying new camera angles with the full intention of sharing my photos and videos. I play with the music I listen to as I walk, dancing my way across corners and crosswalks, fully aware of the people who might be observing my joy. Maybe I'm being too hard on myself. Is it a bad thing to want to share joy? I doubt anyone would say that. But there is value in questioning my motivation. And I think if I was able to peel back the layers of myself down to my core, I would see an overworked engine. Always pushing to keep going, keep doing, keep getting ahead of the fear that I might not be enough. Because if the engine accomplishes the goal, according to the logic of my core, then I will achieve status and praise and love and state of being special that I so crave. But the engine has pieces missing. It's held together with duct tape and mismatched washers, nuts, and bolts. It wasn't ever meant to run for long at this speed, and yet it still runs. A little more slowly now than earlier in life, trying to reach the goal which is always moving ever farther ahead. Okay. The engine metaphor has been extended far enough. I hope you get the point. My motivation to share is driven by a need to feel special, not to simply share joy with others for the sake of the joy itself. Obviously, there is a problem here. But one does not simply change motivations overnight. Emotional habits are hard to break. There is power in recognizing them, though. Maybe that's enough for today. I can wrap myself in a warm blanket of compassion and let go.